Because that's where most people end up failing. They get so overwhelmed by how much work they think will go into starting a business that they never even take the first step. If you have an idea for a business, here's what I encourage you to do. Keep your full time job, no matter what it is, if it's in law enforcement or if it's in the private sector, keep that job for now and just start making daily steps towards that goal of yours, which is to run your own business. So it really doesn't have to be anything complicated. People think the creating the actual legal entity of a business is difficult. It took me maybe 10 minutes. You can go into Google and look up the requirements for your state. I got an LLC in Virginia, and it took me literally 5 to 10 minutes, cost about $100, and I had my business started. So technically, I had a legal business at that point in time. And again, within 5 or 10 minutes and $100. I then started my own website. I used GoDaddy. It's relatively affordable, super user friendly. Creating a website is so easy. I have no coding background, no website development background whatsoever. But if you go to recruitingheroesllc.com, you can see our website. It's not perfect. It's not professionally done, but I think it really gets the point across what we're doing. I think it looks great. And again, that was just me putting my own time into it. So that was, again, another maybe 70 some dollars per year to have that. I also needed to have an applicant tracking system since I was going to be helping companies with their recruiting efforts. I needed to have a way to stay organized. I use a company called Manital. It's an applicant tracking system. It's probably like a mid-level one. It's not the best by any means, but also not the worst. And it cost me about $50 per month. So again, not very expensive. From there, it was really just building out my website, building out my social media platforms, and then just reaching out to candidates and to companies who may need my services. So on a total, I think I put about $500 from my own money into my business bank account. Oh, that's another step I should have mentioned. Start yourself a business bank account because you'll absolutely need that. You want to keep any kind of business expenses separate from personal expenses because that's going to help you so much when it comes to time for tax season. And you want to start writing off business expenses, which is one of the coolest parts of being a business owner are tax write-offs. I'm by no means a financial expert, so talk to your own financial advisor about them. But it's been for me just unreal the fact that you can buy things that are going to help your business grow